And another thing about this is that I also think that emulation for older consoles will probably start to rise. Obviously, we don't know that. I don't know that. There's no guarantee. But I think there might be. Because with the way that things are going in the gaming industry now, with all these newer games, well, people are going to be like, well, alright, if we're not going to be able to own newer games, you know what we're going to do? We're going to go back to older games and older titles, older consoles, and we can get games that we can own, right? So I think emulation is going to have a little bit more interest in the next coming years. Because, look at this. Look at this. This is my collection of PS2 games. Mind you, this is just PS2. That is if my hands are steady enough. This is about 370 games. These are all PlayStation 2 games. Also, more importantly, these are mine. So if you want to get into this sort of stuff and actually have games that you can own, all you need is just, a bit of a hard drive, something like that, and just start going for it. There's plenty of sites that you can get these type of stuff from. Well, I've been doing this for a little bit over a year now, and it is just incredible. I get to play all my childhood favourite games, like over here, like Tony Hawk's American Wasteland, the V8 Supercars games here. But then I get to also play games that I've never heard of before. Stuff like these Time Splitter games, or True Crime, or even over here, Tyler the Tasmanian Tiger. Never heard of that until 2 days ago. But that's a really big upside for doing emulation, because allows you to play these games, allows you to do so much more with them. So it's right here.